just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get set. Ready, set.
From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This fielded inside the 35. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. On play action. Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. Extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Texans have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Once again, it's Achan.
Yeah, you got it.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best.
Yeah.
Tackle there by Will Anderson. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Third down, 3 to go.
Solo left Zion. Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Tua going to give it to Achan. Second down and 8.
Ready. Turbo wide, high.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. One more time, it's Achan. And this time, he's in. Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
All right.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
All right.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Drop to the right, drop to the right. Drop to the right. 11. Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony?
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the... After After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Look at high, look at high. Hey, uno. Under. Hey, south. 19 Texas.
Stroud going to set up the throw. That's complete to Diggs. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Speed left. Why, Tony. Puppy. Look at high. Hey, uno.
Now Stroud. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Third and long.
21G. All right.
Back to throw is Tua. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And now it's fourth down. Here's their punter now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 Texas. 11.
To throw is Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Stroud quickly out to Collins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Here's Stroud. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that, be a bit of a letdown. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Back to throw, Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now a loose football. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
20, TX.
Tua gonna throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They're right here.
Here's Tua. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
All right. Long.
Throwing is Tua. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, shot?
Dobbs headed in motion.
Hey! Shot?
Tua now on 1st down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. This one up top for Dobbs. And this is going to be Incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Here we go. Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony? Bucky. Oh, ball.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. His kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That is intercepted. Whoa. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll give this to Mixon, running right. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
All right.
Dell motioning over. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's up past the 35. He's got a 1st down. Putting down at the 37.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go.
In motion now, it's Collins. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Stop. Like you touch.
To throw, it's Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Dell motioning over.
11.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. Joe Mixon. And he's going to take this all the way home. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. The PAT, up and good. And the Texans go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. They'll toss it here to Achane. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Achane, a 1st down, and then some. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
44. Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Hey, 21 TA. Ready. 8. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Miami. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins cut the lead to 3. 24-21.
Calm down, calm down.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. They'll get across the 10. That is it. And they'll be backed up to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Okay. Right, Tony. Walk to the right. Walk to the right.
Stroud.
So,
That'll be taken in by Mixon.
huh?
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4
Over here.
and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
You be giving him 5? No, it's 10 for him and 5 for Micah.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On fourth down, Stroud. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Here we go.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, they were okay. No.
They'll run with Mixon.
I mean, they can go to school. It's fine.
To the 45. Here's second and 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. No problem there on the extra point. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Downfield, he's got his receiver Wicks. That pickup good for 29 yards. On first and 10, here's Tua. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. A run up the middle with Achane. Not much. Second and long coming up.
Go ahead.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He connects with Mims. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Here's HN. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down. But tries to make this play extended, takes a big loss.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Solo left Zion.
Now Tua. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll check this down to the running back. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down for Houston.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dolphins. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
It's broken now.
A run here with Mixon.
Okay, hold on.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So fresh out of a 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. They'll drop to throw. A throw caught by Dell on the outside. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Schultz is the motion man. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down. On the give, this is Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Already.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. In motion now, it's Collins. To throw is Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go, let's go. Nike Texas.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
South.
In motion now, it's Collins. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And fourth down's coming up. So it's a win for the visiting Texans.